Salarjung I. His original name Sir Mir Turab Ali Khan. He served as Prime Minister or Diwan of Hyderabad state between 1853 until his death in 1883. On 31st May 1853, at the age of 23 years, Salarjung I was succeeded his uncle Siraj ul Mulk as the Prime Minister of Hyderabad state. Worked with three Nizams. First with fourth Nizam Nazir Uddawla from 1853 to 57. With fifth Nizam Afzal Uddawla 1857 to 69. With sixth Nizam Mir Mahbub Ali Khan from 1869 to 83. He was born in Bijapur in 1829. He was a descendant of a family which had held various appointments, first under the Adil Shahi dynasty of Bijapur, then under the Mughal Empire, and lastly under the Nizams. His parents were Muhammad Ali Khan and Sayyid Karim Ali Khan. Before becoming Diwan, Salarjung held following positions: Madak Talukdar and higher authority in revenue department. The political advisor of Salarjung I, Nawab Sarwar ul Mulk. He also served as regent for the 6th Nizam, Asaf Jah 6th, between 1869 and 1883. In 1850, the Nizam owed to the British government rupees 70 lakhs for the maintenance for the subsidiary force. When the Nizam of Hyderabad failed to pay the maintenance fee, the British took Berar. In 1876, Salarjung I visited London with the motive of obtaining Berar back from the British. In London, Salarjung I received the honorary degree of DCL, degree in civil law, from Oxford University. There in London, he learned a lot of things about public administration from an officer named Dighton. While returning to India, he visited Rome and purchased the famous marble statue Veiled Rebecca. When Salarjung I appointed as the Prime Minister in 1853, the administration of the Hyderabad state was infused with corruption and there was no systematic form of government. He introduced lot of reforms to organize the governance. Salient features of Salarjung Reforms. The year 1853 signifies the beginning of Salarjung's reforms, which led to the fundamental changes in the administrative and socio-economic cultural fields in the Nizam's dominance. The administration of the Nizam's government was carried by the Prime Minister Diwan. The Diwan was advised by the British President in important matters and assisted by a Peshkar or Deputy Minister and 4 departmental ministers or heads of the department. Sir Mir Turab Ali Khan, popularly known as Salarjung I, assumed the office of Diwan, Prime Minister under the Nizam IV in 1853. He has served as the Prime Minister to 3 Nizams for 30 years, 1853 to 1883. As the Prime Minister of Hyderabad, Salarjung I was responsible for the restricting of administrative system and the socio-economic relationships. The land tenure, agrarian reforms, fiscal and taxation policies, encouragement for the growth of trade, commerce and modern industries, etc., have played a crucial role in the process of modernization and socio-economic transformation. Mir Mahbub Ali Khan was 2 years and 7 months old when he became the Nizam in 1869. During his period, Salarjung I also served as the regent of the Hyderabad state. The personality and noble life of Sir Salarjung had a great influence on Asafja VI, who became a popular ruler and beloved of the people. The region of the sixth Nizam, Mir Mehboob Ali Pasha, 1869 to 1911, was also significant in bringing about major changes in the political, administrative, socio-economic, and cultural fields. He was a popular ruler of Hyderabad who became the beloved of the people. He was liberal and a visionary. The multifaceted progress in the fields of administration, industries, trade and commerce, and education ushered in the transition of the Hyderabad state from medievalism to modernity. The reforms of Salarjung and the sixth Nizam were carried forward by the last Nizam, Mir Usman Ali Khan, 1911 to 1948. Salarjung Reforms: administrative reforms, revenue reforms, educational reforms, policy and judicial reforms, economic reforms, public works, transport and communication, industrial reforms, and other reforms. We will see all these reforms. First, administrative reforms. Salarjung I found it necessity to redistribute the Hyderabad state into well-defined five subas, provinces. Five subas were subdivided into 17 jillas, or we call as districts. 17 jillas were further divided into taluks. Taluks comprises of a specific number of villages. The fundamental division of Nizam administration is a village. Division and head. This this is very important because it comes as a match the following questions. So remember this. Princely state kingdom Nizam. Subhas provinces 5. Sardar Talukdar. Zilla or districts are 17. Aval Talukdar, district collector are associated by Doyam and Suvam Talukdars. Taluk, Tahsildar, villages Patel and Patwari. In villages, officers like Patel and Patwari, Talari, Neri, and Sidi Sindhi played prominent roles. Patwari, responsible for land tax and acted as an accountant. Talari, security of villages and other services. Dhed works for the officers and at community village hall. Neri looked after irrigation works. Sadi Sindhi, security for 50 houses in villages. These are also very important. Please remember this. In 1868, Salarjung I appointed a council of ministers by name Sadar ul Mihams. Three important departments were brought under the direct control of Diwan: Department of Finance, Postal Department, and Military. Appointed young officers as ministers and other officials. For effective administration, he divided the administrative machinery into 14 departments, a new professional bureaucracy based on merit and efficiency. Revenue reforms. In 1864, Revenue Board was established. In 1867, it was replaced by a central revenue board known as Sardar Mahela I Malgujari. Abolished Batel system. The area under Diwani or Khala Shah administration was gradually enlarged by resuming the Tanakha Jagirs. In 1855, paid talukdars, collectors were appointed in place of revenue contractors, farmers, and guttedars. The districts were classified into three grades with reference to the approximate amount of their annual revenue. 1875 Land Revenue Survey and Settlement Department was introduced. Economic reforms decreased the salaries of officials. The other important reforms introduced by Salarjung was the stabilization of currency. A central mint was established at Hyderabad and the district mints were abolished. In 1858, he issued Hali Sikka rupees and this became the standard currency for all monetary transactions. He established regional mint offices at Narayanpet and Gadwal. Narayanpet in 1870 and Gadwal in 1875. Hali Sikka silver coin 1861 a stamp paper office. Let's see other reforms in next video. And all this point it must should read properly and remember because all these were very important for the examination point of view.